They're soft. So bad. I made this poached pear cake. I got the worst luck with love. Worst luck with love. Hello, 7. I'm not sure how long it's been since you have updated yourself, but Tuesday, October 14th, and we are currently vacuuming and mopping. In terms of changes, I put up this curtain, which is temporary because I don't really like the bar and I don't want that color. I was just testing it. I'm about to repot Snaky here, and then we're gonna finish the floors in this room. These books here are on hauls that need to go, and then I really need some new bar stools because I only have one and it's broken. So I'm gonna look for that in the free world. This is the largest plant I've ever had. Okay. These roots. A little bit of them looks like have this, I don't know, rot, but I'm just gonna not water it for a while. Judah is here. The way you always do the same yeah, greeting. I was thinking of the word, the same greeting every time you're on camera is mad funny.
Because I'm a millennial.
Alright, the last time I updated this camera, I'm pretty sure I was repotting my snake plant. I don't know if it's okay, but I wrapped it up in a rubber band and it's leaned up against the wall for now. 2, I mopped the floors. I vacuumed the floors. 3, I had an interview. I maybe got a job. And that's why Judah's here. We're celebrating. I haven't opened my beer yet because I'm making sourdough discard bagels. Right now I have them portioned out into 8 balls, and there's the extra pieces of dough are like sliding off, which is stressing me out because I don't know where this one came from. There we go. I think it came from there. Okay, I'm gonna stretch them out, put them on this pan, cover them up with plastic wrap for 10 minutes, and then we boil and we bake. Oh, we cover, flavor, boil, bake. Or is it? No, it's cover, boil, flavor, bake. Unless you want like cinnamon raisin or whatever, then you would add that during this process before you cover. So I might add cinnamon to like 2 of them. But look. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, move. what she say to do? What shape? Okay, updates. Bagels have been shaped and boiled. Those are boiled, these are boiled. I'm gonna put them on there and bake them once the oven's preheated. That's my boiling liquid. And my Wegmans baking replacement order came in. So this is bread flour, all-purpose flour, sugar, honey, and maple syrup. And we got bagels going. So we've meal prepped to the gods. I also have baked chicken and whatnot, and that's in the fridge. So you're doing great, 7. This is the little bit of it that I'm eating. I did hear that on the internet. I'm not sure how. Judah wants to try a bagel, so we're eating bagels at 8 p.m. right now.
Hell yeah.
This is what it looks like. Soft. Very soft, actually. Extremely soft. I'm hoping they're like... Why are they so soft? I hope they're done. Okay, slicing a hot bagel is hard. Okay. They look done. They're soft. Whoops. Tastes like a chewy bagel. Whoa. It tastes like a bagel. I made a bagel. But some pieces are saltless.
That is very good. I'd eat it again.
This recipe wanted me, I guess, or to make this size, but I need to find a recipe that has a dough that weighs more than 112 grams. Okay, it is Wednesday, the 14th, I think. 15th. It's the 15th, and I'm making lasagna, batch making for the week. So we have my roasting pan here. Ground beef is cooking. I'm about to add, it's seasoned. I'm about to add my, tomato sauce. You hear Grey's Anatomy going on in the background. Sorry about that. I have this humongous can of tomatoes. I'm about to immerse and blend it. it's Wednesday, October 26th, and I think it's the 26th. Let me see. 26th, yes. I made lunch out of leftovers, and it looks like baby food. But this was chicken that I roasted in the oven with broccoli with a sauce made out of cilantro, parsley, and garlic. And that was left over in the fridge, so I just sauteed that. Cooked up a can of chickpeas, roasted a few sweet potatoes, and stuffed all of that in a pita, or half of it in a pita, and the rest, if I want more, I'm going to stuff into another pita or just eat on its own. But it's kind of like a Mediterranean Buddha bowl style situation. And then I also put some barbecue sauce. I laid barbecue sauce in the pita. And I have black iced tea. It is Tuesday, October 28th. I'm currently on season 21, episode 3 of Grey's Anatomy. It is 5:30 p.m. Today I baked these cookies because I made almond milk. This is the second bit of it. I made a whole pint of it, and that is the rest of it. I made almond milk with some Thai chili lime almonds that were in my pantry. Boiled them, blended them, turned them into almond milk, used the pulp to make cookies, and now I'm using the milk to make sandwich bread. I'm waiting for my milk to come to temperature, and it's feeling like it's cooled down now. I was just stirring it to cool it down. But I've got my yeast in my pot, got my flours ready, I got my sourdough discard at room temperature, got my sourdough starter that I'm going to feed, and I'm just having a time. I have absolutely no idea why I decided to pick up the camera, probably just because I've been productive all day. Just doing things all day. I'm following a recipe. I'm following a couple recipes, one by Farmhouse on the Boone, one by Wild Thistle Kitchen, and then also just my own sourdough bread recipe in my head. I'm just using baker's math, and I'm gonna go for it. It's gonna come out good. I know it's gonna come out good because I know how to make bread. And yeah, what else did I do today? I dropped off a Depop package. I'm waiting for UPS to say that it was dropped off. I was supposed to get a package from Thrift Books on Saturday. Said it was delivered in my mailbox, but it is in fact not in my mailbox. It was never in my mailbox, and I asked my neighbors for it, and they're looking around, but I'm gonna bake now. Thank you for listening to my update. Oh, also this morning I listened to a lot of, I think I finished it actually, Ain't I a Woman by Bell Hooks. Yes, I did. I finished it, and I kind of listened to it passively. I've been listening to it passively for the past couple of weeks, and I'm obsessed. Like, everything she says is like, yes, I already know this. It's so reaffirming, and I'm going to reread it again. Not while I do this. While I do this, I will continue to listen to... Wow, the yeast and the honey is very satisfying to look at. While I do this, I'll continue to watch Grey's, but you'll watch me. It is October 31st or November 1st, whatever you consider it, because it's 1:39 a.m. in the morning after Halloween. And I just made this French toast. And why is it the best French toast I've ever made in my life? Like, I made this sandwich bread a couple days ago. First of all, it's so soft. And it's not soft because I, like, soaked it in the liquid forever. It's soft because the sandwich bread came out soft because I made it with milk. And, like, wow, I look crazy. I'm up right now because I'm making a sourdough order for a customer. And, like, this French toast is giving me, like, you remember the box, like, Eggo French toast that you put in the microwave? It's like the flavor of that, but better because it's, like, homemade. And I think most of that nutty flavor is coming in through the almond milk that I made. Also, I made almond milk. This is so good. This is life. I'm also watching this movie. November 4th. It's my haul for the day. Quite insane. Let me just pause this movie real quick. If you wanted to know, it's called Another Man's Poison, starring Bette Davis. I'm making mashed potatoes. In the oven I have some pork baby back ribs. And here is my little haul. I have vanilla because it was on sale. All of this produce was 33% off, so that's why I bought groceries online. I went to the store down the street to see if they had butter and eggs on sale, and they didn't. It was cheaper online, so I got online. But some tomatoes on the vine, garlic, cilantro, parsley, yellow onions, red onions, clementines, strawberries, butternut squash, avocados, pineapple, banana, baking powder, arugula, Brussels sprouts, what is this called? Asparagus, celery, 2 bags of carrots, 24 eggs, 10 pounds of butter, 4 bags of powdered sugar, 3 bags of granulated sugar because I have a whole thing of molasses so I can make brown sugar if I need to, all-purpose flour, and then in the fridge I've got a bag of salmon frozen and some mussels. And then from the grocery store earlier I got some grapes, the ribs that are now cooking in the oven, a steak that was on sale, and I believe I have the receipt right here, some cheese, and broccoli, and thyme, and grape tomatoes. Oh, and apple cider. Yeah. And then I ordered like some books from Thrift Books when I got a T-Mobile gift card last week, and half of my package was missing, so I called up Thrift Books to get a refund, and they were like, we'll just send you the books that you were missing. And it seems like they sent me almost my entire order all over again, or at least half of the order all over again. And not only did they do that, they also sent me some doubles of Ask and It Is Given, 2 copies of This Being Mortal book, Medicine and What Matters in the End, 2 copies of Essays by Montaigne, and 2 copies of Women's Slave Narratives, and also 2 copies of The Serpent and the Rainbow. And now these books I ordered, and I didn't get any doubles of those. And then there was 1 book in my order, because I ordered 10 books, that did not come. And I am quite sad about it. But they refunded me it. But I was going to order it because it was on sale for $6. And now it's back up to the new price, which is like $15 or $16. And I really don't want to pay that, because I really wanted that book, and I really wanted to get it at a good price. But anyways, my haul for the day, if you will. And I'm gonna get to putting these away and checking on my ribs. They've been in the oven for 2.5 hours. There's about 10 minutes left, so I'm gonna check on those, smother them in some barbecue sauce, check on these patates, and update you later, I guess. I really need to wash my hair. I'm not gonna get too deep into the camera with my hair because my hairline is like very dry, and it's not looking good, but I'm feeling good. What are they doing for these days? It's Wednesday.
Things are going incredible lately.
I'm gonna make chicken soup.
Thank you so much for asking.
Because it's that time of year where everyone's getting sick, and I don't want it. I'm snacking on this bowl of grapes that I bought yesterday. I ate most of them. I haven't had breakfast yet, but I've had like maybe 6 cups of coffee. 9:35. I had my first cup around 7:30. And then the first was quad shot of espresso, then drip coffee. But oven's on. I'm gonna prep these veggies, put them in a Dutch oven, make myself some breakfast, and get started on prepping for lunch. Look at this perfectly imperfect carrot.
You know, at the bottom of this pile, but
it's got a little friend.
Okay, sorry, they almost fell. That's what I'm going to be doing today.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to cut that part off.
Or a massage for après-ski, or even a yoga teacher to keep you grounded. Homes, experiences, and services, now on Airbnb.
And yesterday I would make him assume that I was his girlfriend. I would have said no.
Did Eric Flores assume you would be his girlfriend when you said yes to him taking your pictures? You were, Eric, were you not?
Not until later.
Did you or did you?
Listen, I need to know if Claire's all right.
Yeah, she's right here.
Hello， 大家好，你睇下我係邊個？唉，一凄涼啲啊！嗱，平時就係咁樣嘅，人沙塵八方啊。
Do what he says, Daddy. I'm fine, but please do what he says.
Dairy. You can use heavy cream, you can use sour cream, you can saute your onion.
It is the 13th and the 3rd day in a row that I'm eating oatmeal for breakfast. Apple cinnamon oatmeal made from scratch, I guess. Homemade. Home. I have a jar of oats. I add maple syrup, salt, honey, apples, 1 whole apple, or add a third, 3/4 of the apple to cook in the oatmeal, and a whole 1/4 of it on top, which just reminded me I need to get cinnamon to add on top. And then I cook it for 2 minutes and 45 seconds in the microwave with 8 ounces of hot water. And this is the perfect consistency for me. Okay, and using my coffee spoon because in the sake of not getting any more dishes dirty, here's what it looks like topped with cinnamon. I just mix it all in there so I can get those different textures of apple pieces. I cut them quite irregular, different sizes, different chunks, different textures.